Not having 5 reviews on Google Places. Has anyone not heard of Google Places? John? Anyone else? No? Google Places it's a listing that's associated with Google's map. It's almost like a little mini website that Google gives you for free. And it's really your primary listing online if you're a local business. It's kind of like the new Yellow Pages. If you were to search for something, like if I were to type in Shelton or pizza restaurant in Shelton, the first maybe 5 or so listings that would show up would be Google Places. They're the little listings that have little, it's something that it looks like it's the little map eyedrop thing. So what you want to do is, number one, make sure you claim your listing. This is free. And the next thing is you want to get 5 reviews. And this is huge. I have a client that he finally got his 5th review, and his Google Places rating jumped to number 1. There's something magical about the number 5. So do whatever you have to do. Get 5 people to leave positive ratings for your Google Places. Yeah.
There's a lot of sites that do reviews, like Angie's List, Yelp, Google Places. Would you consider Google Places to be the main place to try to get reviews on?
It's the first one you concentrate on. They're all important, especially if there's one that's kind of more geared for your industry. Yelp is really important for restaurants. Angie's List is important for contractors and I'm sure dentists. But what I'm talking about is Google Search. Having 5 reviews on Google Places is going to help your Google Search rankings. And unfortunately, Google, it's all about Google right now. So your first order of business is to make sure that you have your Google Places page, you claim it, you go in there and make sure that it'll say, are you the owner? Click on that if you haven't ever done it.
This is something that people do on their own. In other words, it's not directed through obviously we're asking for it. And the reason is because of my industry. We're not allowed to have testimonials. So if somebody, it's like the Hatch Code of Compliance, if somebody actually just felt that they wanted to do a review, not solicited by me, if they're doing that on their own, basically.
Yeah. I have a solution for that.
But I'll talk to you about it.
But yes, this is somebody going on their own and leaving it themselves. You can't do this for them. So this is different from customer testimonials that you solicit on your own. But there are lots of tricks and ways to do this, and it all comes down to bribing people.
And in the e-letter, when you said to people, if you liked, for example, that story that I sent people, can I send them a link to that to do that? And then is it good to have 100? I mean, how much do you want to emphasize that?
So once getting 5 is important just to kind of turn on the switch to tell Google you're relevant. After that, the more the merrier. Because if somebody is searching for you and they see, okay, this person has 86 reviews, then that's going to, the person making the decision on where to go or who to call, that's going to play a large role.
Yeah, just like when you go to hotels.com, for example, you're looking at all these hotels. There's a ton of them. They all look beautiful. Of course, the room can be this big, but the one that you have instant credibility is if you have 86 reviews and you start reading them, you feel a lot more confident about that than 5 reviews because more people kick the tires.
Unless 85 is negative.
Well, either way, no, but at least you have 80. You have a higher number of reviews, so you feel more confident that it's not just a fluke. Oh, I saw a cockroach, so now you don't know what to do. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you see 80 good reviews and 2 bad ones, then you can temper that.
How is people recognize that? Again, like you said, something about addresses. If one's at and one's avenue, does you have to? Is it linked to a website, or is it linked just to the name, to the business? Or, how does Google recognize the 5 that it's the same business or person?
That's why you want to make sure you claim your page and optimize it. So your Google Places page, you can put pictures, videos, an introduction, it's like a little website. You want to set that up so that it's clear.